No.
Quite the team. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I can't wait to find out.
We haven't read that far into the show yet.
It's a mystery to us. We'll get to it eventually. 6:01 here on this Finally Friday. Jason and Alicia here with you.
Good morning to you. Yesterday, folks, I still can't get over this. Yesterday, people were golfing. Today, too, there's some tee time still today at certain golf courses. And, John, tomorrow, some fresh powder for those snowbirds. I love that.
You don't know what you're going to get here. We never know what's going on. 41 degrees right now outside. Super warm. Not good news. I know if you're wanting to get out on the ice, we knew this was going to be a tough year. El Nino, not going to be good for winter lovers. And it's really been that way. 39 in Wilmer, 32 right now in St. Cloud. Really no one is below freezing. If I'm spending a week out on the lake in North Lake of the Woods up there, so I'm going to need some cold air if I'm going to sleep out there for a week. So we're going to be looking at temperatures today at 50, 49 in Wilmer, 43 in Brainerd, 52 today in Rochester. Winds are going to pick up. We'll see the winds increase because the front comes through. The front is going to give us some cloud cover. We should still make it to around 50 degrees. What are we going to be talking about? We're going to be tracking this snow. Well, it's a snowstorm in Winnipeg. We will be talking about a chance for light snow coming in on Saturday. And as more winter weather gets closer, of course, you want to grab your phones, tablets, download that free KARE 11 weather app. You'll get personalized forecasts and live radar, no matter where you can't read, wherever you get your apps, or scan the QR code on your screen.
Thanks, John. All right, St. Paul right now, we do have a vehicle. It is still on the shoulder. It's been there for about 20 minutes this morning. This is on 35E heading northbound in St. Paul at Maryland Avenue. Not causing any slowdowns or anything like that, but there are no lights or anything flashing. So just be aware this morning. It's dark out. Might be tough to see out there. Something that, you know, could be dangerous if you get too close. So just take caution there this morning. Jason?
Good advice there, Megan. Thank you very much. This morning, a St. Paul officer is home from the hospital after about 16 hours after being shot in the line of duty.
Now, police say that officer fired back, critically injuring the man who shot him. The shooting happened at Marshall and Cretin Avenues, which is a busy intersection in St. Paul's Merriam Park neighborhood. CC's live at police headquarters with details and what's next with this investigation. Good morning, CC.
Good morning. Now, even though the officer is back home this morning, we are learning that the suspect is still in the hospital right now with serious injuries. Now, for keeping track of what we still need to learn this morning, we need to learn the identity of both the suspect and the officer involved in this. And we also are waiting for that body cam footage to be released this morning. Now, while we wait for that, here's what we do know about the situation. We do know, and we're told, that the situation started around 2 p.m. yesterday, and that's when a woman called police about an order of protection violation. Police say a man was following her vehicle and driving into it intentionally. He even had a gun and broke a window on her vehicle. The responding officer allegedly confronted the man, and that's when police say he shot the officer in the leg, but the officer returned fire, critically wounding the suspect. Both were taken to Regions.
All breathing a sigh of relief that our officer is recovering. We are in prayer alongside the families of the involved individual.
Now, the officer involved in the situation has been placed on administrative leave while the Minnesota BCA investigates this. Within the past few hours, though, we have reached out to St. Paul Police and the Minnesota BCA just to get the latest about the investigation. Jason, Alicia.
All right, Cece Gaines reporting live in St. Paul this morning. Thank you very much.
This morning, we're learning new details about a 3-vehicle crash that left 2 people dead. It happened near Hiawatha and 26 just before 6 last night. Police say a Mercedes was speeding when it crossed the median and hit a Mustang and another vehicle. The driver and passenger in the third car were taken to HCMC and were pronounced dead. A preliminary report shows the driver of the Mercedes may have suffered medical complications before the crash.
In the last 7 hours, Minneapolis Fire confirmed a man is being treated for burns after a house fire. This one happened on Lowry Avenue Northeast, just east of the Arts District. It's one of 3 major fires we've learned about in the last 24 hours. More than 20 people are out of their homes this morning after this apartment fire on Plymouth Avenue North. We first covered it as breaking news on Sunrise yesterday. That fire tore across 3 floors and impacted 11 units around 3:30 in the morning. It's a heavy blow for residents like Yolanda Cherry, who just moved into her apartment not even a month ago.
So I just finally got this place. I had to give all my money up to move in here.
The Red Cross is stepping up to help residents like Yolanda find immediate shelter, food, and clothing. However, there are limits to what Red Cross can do when it comes to items of sentimental value.
And my white picture 20 years is gone. What am I supposed to do? That's all I had left for her.
Your heart just breaks for her. Fire officials say the fire seems to have started outside and moved inside the building, but they say the fire doesn't appear to be suspicious. Also, 2 people are out of their homes this morning after this apartment fire on 34th Avenue South. This also started early yesterday morning. Firefighters helped rescue people from 3rd floor windows and even had to give oxygen to someone's pet cat.
Right now, relief is on the way to some people in St. Paul who are drowning in medical debt. This week, the St. Paul City Council approved an $844 million budget that includes a plan to wipe away medical debt for as many as 45,000 residents. Under the plan, the city will invest more than $1 million of federal pandemic funds into a nonprofit organization that would then cancel more than $100 million in debt. Mayor Melvin Carter says it's basic economics with the city simply stepping up like a debt collector would.
So we'll buy the debt for pennies on the dollar. And instead of chasing somebody down to try to collect it, we're going to eliminate it and let families live free of that debt.
Residents will need to be financially qualify to be considered for the debt relief. We do have more details on that criteria on our website at KARE11.com.
Later today, we could find out if the University of Minnesota Duluth plans to eliminate any majors or courses. That's according to the Star Tribune, which quotes school officials as saying there are a high number of low-demand courses and majors, meaning less revenue. Right now, undergraduate enrollment is low at 7,500, which is 23% less than the peak back in 2011-2012. And leaders say if majors are cut, it would not disrupt the students already enrolled in certain programs.